Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Time for some mole hunting. Mole hunting. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, today's been good. Today has been not much going on. Working. Hopefully I can get maybe a couple hundred encounters in. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, not much. As far as shiny hunting, not at all, actually. No shiny hunting. Yeah. Just gonna have a nice little stream. Probably maybe an hour or an hour and a half. Maybe an hour. I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe an hour and a half. I'm not too sure. I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm a bit tired, but I don't know. Ever since I have the bike, it's just going back and forth, and these encounters go by pretty quick. But overall, I'm not too tired, especially not mentally. I don't know why. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, more mole hunting. More mole hunting. You know, when I made my Dream Team quest page thing, I put Doug Trio, but I guess I was assuming Doug Trio would come later. I don't know why. I mean, Snorlax is obviously pretty late game. Snorlax is pretty late game. Mewtwo is literally post-game. Mewtwo's literally post-game. Oh yeah, there's 11-11. Also, this is off-center. I don't know why. I think... Looks about right. And then... something like that. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I was assuming Growlithe or Eevee? Eevee's pretty early game in Heart Gold Soul Silver, which it is kind of shady. I wouldn't say like it's the worst thing in the world, but I will be doing Eevee twice technically. I'll be doing Eevee in this game in Celadon, and in Heart Gold in Goldenrod? I think it's Goldenrod. So Umbreon will probably be the second team member of Heart Gold, but it'll probably be the fourth, I think the fourth team member in this game. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, nothing's really changed. I did get the bike last time. That's the only thing aside from Mary here. Got one level. I thought she would get up to like level 33 from the SSN, but I guess I only had to fight my rival. So yeah, all is good. We're mole maxing at the moment. I should have put that as my stream title. Maybe I'll do mole maxing tomorrow. Mole maxing. if I was like mole maxing, like actually, I'd probably be hunting in every game. There's a trio. There's a Digdra. What did I start at? Oh, 1100? Yeah. Yeah, I got at least 200. In an hour? 200 in an hour is not nothing. I could probably get 300 an hour. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, after tomorrow, I get 2 days off. 2 days. At least one of those days, I'll be streaming quite a bit. One of those days, it'll be like a 3 or 4 hour afternoon stream, morning/afternoon. But the other day, I'll probably do like, I don't know. I still have to set up Regieleki for those. I think when I do Regieleki, I'm still gonna be hunting Diglett. I'll do Diglett on the, like a little screen in the corner. For mole maxing. Mole maxing Monday. Mole maxing Monday. But no, the main focus probably be Regieleki. But hopefully, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see which one comes first. I was also, I'm finally caught up on uploading VODs. I don't know if I should continue doing that. Because I feel like on Twitch, they're on there. I don't know. YouTube is like unlimited cloud space though. So like all the VODs could be up there. Like my VODs on Twitch will stay up there for a month, which is usually long enough, but if I want to go back, like say I'm streaming continuously for like even 3 months and want to go back, I don't save. Like once my VODs are uploaded, I delete them because it's like 4 hours of video, and that takes up quite a bit of space. Even if it is on my my other drive, hard drive. Not very good with technical computer terms, but it's a different drive. But I usually store my big files on there, like my games, my footage, footage for videos. Ah. Old Max Monday. Legends Arceus. I think I've finally made the switch over to Arceus. I used to say Arceus, which I like Arceus because it sounds like Arc and Chaos. Like Arceus. Arceus, like the soft C, the fact it's a soft C. I don't know. I like a hard C. I like a high C actually. High C's pretty bomb. But high C was one of those things. I only stopped. It was like a slow stop of that. Obviously they have the juice boxes, but most of the time I drank high C was obviously McDonald's. I don't even know if there's anywhere besides McDonald's that has it. Maybe Wendy's? Maybe Wendy's, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they still have high C, I'm pretty sure. But it just doesn't feel the same. A, because I'm not a child. But B, it's not McDonald's. McDonald's just sometimes hits different. Like, if I'm gonna have high C as a child, give me that juice box. As an adult, let's go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's because a juice box is like one sip as an adult. Either that or it's like a I don't want to go into the store and buy high C, because then it's like, what if they ask if I have kids and I'm like, no, this is for me. I don't know. I don't think that would ever happen, but even though the possibility is very small, it's still possible. Still very possible. I think I might take tomorrow night off as far as streaming. I don't know. I might just do a little short stream, like maybe an hour like today. But I don't know how long I'm going to be going today. But tomorrow, yeah, I don't know. The past couple days, I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure I've been streaming for like a lot of days straight. Could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. I don't know. I think I didn't do Thursday. So I did. Yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming a lot though recently. So I might take like a little not a break, but I probably won't be going every day, like hours every day. Just to make sure I have some balance. Because I love streaming, I love playing this. I love the fact that I'm able to, like, even if it's like by myself, just being able to have this layout, being able to put it on the internet for someone to watch, that's a fun feeling. That's something I've always wanted ever since, like, I found out about streaming and Pokemon, because I'm like, you can just like hang out and play Pokemon? That's sweet. But unfortunately, I want to make sure like other stuff is getting done, which there's not a lot that can be done at like 10 at night. But I'm sure, like, even if it's not something that's like an actual priority, I think it'll be nice to just watch some anime, maybe some anime, catch up on that. My coworker suggested a show. It's called something Love Robot, which I know sounds sus. I don't think I'm saying it right, or I don't think I'm gonna pull this up. It's called Love, Death, and Robots. And it's like, I don't know, it's so weird. Because it looks like in between a video game, and it looks like real life, and like CGI, and all that stuff. Oh, what up, Alex? How you doing? How you doing? Is it good? It looks good from what I've seen. Because he was talking about, there's like, I think it's called Secret Level. The one with like, I've seen some of the Pac-Man one, and then he told me about this one. But yeah, I might give it a shot. Unless the episodes are like an hour each, I don't know if I'll have the time to put into that. Hey, as long as you enjoyed some of it, that's a good what am I saying? That's a good sign. I was gonna say shine. Speaking of shine, how's your EV? How's your EV? I'd say you're pretty close to like 11K or something. Something like that. I know you're talking about playing some Violet. Did you end up doing that? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I feel bad for my coworker because I'm sure the recommendations he gives are fire, but I just don't have the time. Well, I have the time, but it's just, I don't know if I can put the time into it because, like, I want to watch it, but some of the series are very long, and there's also anime I want to watch. Like, there's so many animes, like, even the big ones that everyone's seen. Like, I haven't seen Attack on Titan. I haven't finished that. I haven't finished Hunter x Hunter, Demon Slayer. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Let's see. I'll pull it up real quick. I think. I might have to install an update or something. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm using a different account right now, because when Pokemon Go was popular, like after a couple months, I did end up using spoofing. I used spoofing, but it was because I lived in a very, like, I lived in the country basically, and it was impossible to do anything really, especially back then when there was like barely anything in the game. So I think on that one I was like level 20 something. Oh, there's an egg hatching. Hunter x Hunter's good. I got to the point where I think they were hunting boars, and then I don't know what happened after that. Oh, I got a Galarian Sneasel. Sweet. Ooh. Alright, let's see. I'm level 27, and I think that's Instinct. I think the yellow one is Instinct, if I'm correct. Episode 5? I don't know, maybe. The problem I've run into is I like watching them in sub. But then when I watch them in sub, I have to watch them. Like, I can't do anything else. That's why I've been slowly switching over to dub. Even though I prefer sub, I like to be able to multitask. Yeah, I think I actually had 3 accounts at one point, one for each team. My main account back when I started was, I want to try and remember, it's Instinct. I forget, I can't remember. It was the red one. I forget what the red one was. But back in the day, it was, I literally just said back in the day, like it was 50 years ago. But back in the day, it was like, I think Team Valorant was Articuno, the blue team. But it was red versus blue, and I was on Team Red, but after like a little while, I kind of realized blue was like the best team. I don't know. I think it's changed. I think it's the opposite now. Instinct is the most popular. I could be wrong, but that's just what I remember happening. But yeah, we're doing some mole maxing. Mole maxing Monday. You wish you were on blue? Yeah, I don't know. If I played, I'd probably... If I were to, like, start over right now, I'd probably pick blue still. I don't know why I thought red was the best. I mean, that was right when it came out, so there was no way to know, really. I don't think you can switch. Or there might be, like, a way to switch now. I don't know. Either that, or it would probably cost... My guess is probably cost money somehow. Everything costs money. But the only Pokemon that I need to get in Pokemon Go is Meltan. Once the event happens where you can get it shiny, which I think they do a couple of those a year. Once that event happens, I'm gonna get on that, and I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of Meltan. Everyone's team red? Are you team yellow? Or what are you? I'm assuming once per year. Oh, you're team red? Yeah, I don't know. It just seems the best because I feel like... Well, I mean, if we're going by the legendary birds, I'd say Zapdos is the best. But Articuno is definitely the worst out of the trio. Unfortunately. Because it's weak to both of them. As far as, like, type matchups, it's Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll stream for a little bit. Which, a little bit is probably like an hour or so. Because I'm gonna try and set up for Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm gonna be doing... the main hunt is gonna be Regieleki and Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I'm also gonna be playing this. It'll probably just be in the corner somewhere. Do some of these while I'm doing Regieleki. Like, are we talking colors or like the teams? Because as far as the teams go, I don't know. I think blue. I think most people are on blue, which makes it easier to do like gyms. But I guess it just depends where you live, really. It might some people might, I don't know. But if we're talking about colors, probably red. I don't know, that's a hard one. If it's just red and blue, I mean, blue has more variety, but I think there's cooler shades of red. Actually, I take that back. There's cooler shades of blue. Yeah. I like me a good fire type. I'm glad that Pokemon finally started adding some good fire types. Like, they were very scarce with them. I mean, they're kind of overpowered. That might be why. But like Gen 2, I think Gen 2 is just Cyndaquil, Ho-Oh, Houndour, Slugma, I guess? Which Slugma is like... eh. But yeah, I'm glad that they added more fire types eventually. Yeah, those are all good. I'm just talking about like sheer numbers, like the amount of fire types in each generation. Like there's a bunch of water types. Like there's, for Gen 1, for water types you got like Tentacool, Seal, Lapras, Cloyster, obviously Squirtle, Magikarp, and then for fire types you just got like, well, Gen 1 had some good fire types actually. Got Growlithe, Arcanine, or yeah, Growlithe, Ninetales, Moltres, Charmander. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm mostly thinking about Gen 4, I guess. Yeah, Gen 4 kind of was lacking a little bit. Heatran was pretty cool though. But if we're talking about Red and Blue, the Pokemon games, I don't know, because I haven't played them. I haven't played Red or Blue, or Yellow, or Gold, or Silver. And I played maybe like 20 minutes of Crystal. Yeah, but as far as the team, I'd probably say Blue. But yeah, maybe I'll start picking up Pokemon Go. The only problem is Pokeballs, I think. I mean, I know they added like a daily gift. But other than that, there's not a lot of Pokestops unless I specifically go to a Pokestop. But I don't know. There's a Pokestop that's like just out of range for the house that I live at. Because there's a park like right close to my house and there's a Pokestop there. But I'm just out of range where I can't like just do it for my house. But the problem is it's kind of like a children's park. It's kind of like a children's park, so I don't know if I just want to be like hanging around there for a couple hours. Either that or I could just like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could like go, I need to just like look at a map. Like I'm sure there's websites that show you the clusters of Pokestops, and then I could just like sit there with a lure or something. Might even be able to like find some other fans, find some people. Honestly, if I had a bike and I just played like bike riding music from Pokemon, like all the like this, if this was playing when I was on a bike, I'd probably be able to ride for like 50 miles. I don't know. It's like something in my head is like, the theme's playing, you need to be like going fast. I tried buying a bike in 2020, but because people were like, I guess bikes were just in more demand for some reason. That's it. At least that's what like the bike shop owner told me. Because I was looking to buy a bike at, it was like a bike shop, but they didn't really sell a lot of bikes. They sold like vintage type bikes. And the price was like like $800 to $1,000. And I'm like, I'm good. Cause he It was a small store, and he stopped me as I was leaving. He's like, "Did you find anything you're looking for?" I'm like, "No, it's a bit expensive." He's like, "They're gonna be expensive everywhere." I'm like, "Alright, whatever." And they kinda were, but they were more like 400 or 500. So I feel like he was just trying to like bamboozle me into buying a bike. Oh, there's the... We're at 1200. Sweet. 1200. 100 encounters in half an hour is not too bad. I think after I get the 3DS capture card, I might just get another DS with the capture card. But then I'd have to get, I don't know, maybe I'll just get a leaf green copy too. I wish it was like that. I mean, honestly, if he would have just like slapped a sticker on it and sold it for cheaper, I don't know. I probably would have got it. At least one of them, because I know the ones he was selling were like old, like 1950s bikes. Like I was looking for something to like, not off-road, but like maybe like a distance bike. I don't know. Maybe that's in my future. Maybe I'll get a bike. I've been thinking of a lot of like Mr. Beast sort of ideas. Like when Felt earlier was talking about being snowed in, I was thinking, I'm like, that would be a fun video. Like I mentioned how I want to do the video at the gym, like not leaving the gym until I catch a shiny Machop or something. I think that'd be pretty cool, doing like not leaving an igloo until I catch like a Bergmite or something, or like a Snover, shiny Snover. I think that'd be fun. And then I could do like riding. I don't know how that would work with a bike. Like, cause I couldn't probably couldn't ride a bike for that long, and I probably couldn't play the game at the same time. Yeah. Like the idea sounds cool, but unfortunately the execution isn't there yet. But yeah, like well, I have a pretty expensive idea I just thought of, but like trying to shiny hunt like I'm trying to think of a flying type, like on a plane. Like maybe a Talo? Shiny hunting Talo on a plane? But then like, if I don't get it before the plane lands, do I just take another plane? Or do I just stay on the plane until they physically remove me? But yeah. I don't even know, like catching fire types at a volcano, and if I don't get it by the end of the day, I jump in the volcano, something like that. But yeah, there's plenty of cool ideas. Like, I'm surprised no one's done that, really. Like, the crossover between Mr. Beast and shiny hunting. Like, maybe that niche is too niche, but I feel like both non-Pokemon enjoyers and Pokemon enjoyers would like that. Dun, dun, dun. Or as far as like live streaming, I could do beating every Pokemon game in order, and I can't stop until I beat every Pokemon game. That'd be like, I don't know, that'd be close to like a 24-hour stream, depending on how fast I go. Too long? Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know how I would like determine that. Like, would I do red, blue, yellow, and then go to gold, silver, crystal? Or would I just do one of each generation? I think if it was like one of each generation, I think that'd be a lot easier. I could do like red, crystal, emerald, pearl, black, X. Actually, that'll take a while. Yeah. The one that I can see taking the longest, though, is probably Gen 7. Like, Scarlet and Violet and, Sword and Shield, I don't think those would take very long. Especially if I'm not trying to, like, do a balanced team. If I'm doing, like, a speedrun situation. But, yeah, that's a cool idea. But I think, yeah, that would work better probably as a stream than it would a video. Especially if the... Yeah. Like, I could have, like, a... what's it called? Live split? Like, I could do a split for each game and see which one takes the longest. Something like that. I think the gym idea, like spending however long in a gym, I think that came from, I was watching this YouTube video. It's like, this guy was playing a Nuzlocke of a ROM hack called Pokemon Sweet, and if one of his Pokemon died, like I don't know if you've seen that or played it, but every Pokemon, everything is like sweet. It's like Candyland, basically. So whenever his Pokemon died, like in the Nuzlocke, he'd have to eat them in real life. Or like make them and eat them in real life. And I think that's a cool idea. Like incorporating real life challenges into the video game. Because I think we've had enough Nuzlocke challenge runs. Like, I love Flygon HG, but like, I don't know. You can only Nuzlocke the same game so many times. I mean, to be fair, he's still entertaining and his videos are getting better. And he's still coming up with ideas, but I don't know. Yeah, other than work, today's just been pretty chill. Even right now, I felt like I would be pretty tired after work, but not the worst. I mean, it's my first day back from my weekend off, but yeah, maybe tomorrow I'd be more tired. I don't know. I don't think so though. These past few months really haven't been too bad at work. Like where I work, it's usually either like very easy or very difficult. But past few months even it's been pretty easy. Usually it's like day by day. You never really know if it'll be hard. I mean, I'm saying that now, but I don't really know what tomorrow holds. I don't think there should be anything to worry about, really. I might even do some shiny hunting in my downtime. The only problem is I don't like bringing big consoles. I usually just have like I usually have a regular DS, or like a regular 3DS. And yeah, I usually just play through X, or on Ultra Sun and Moon, I'm soft resetting for Shiny Poipole. But I usually just like doing Friend Safari. I got, because the shinies are fast and it's not soft resetting. Because soft resetting, when there's nothing else going on, it's very, very hard. Like, if you're not watching a YouTube video while you're soft resetting, it's just so boring. So Friend Safari adds a little bit, and the odds are a lot higher. But the last two I got an a Swirlix, a shiny Swirlix in, I want to say like 300 encounters. And then literally, I did count them, 20 encounters later, I got a shiny Togepi at work. So maybe tomorrow I can get another one. I might do that. But yeah, it all just depends on how busy it is and what the situation is. Oh, I didn't even check. I need to check my... Ah, shit. Well, I didn't think I was gonna get it. I didn't think so, but never know. That's pretty. Oop. Got another trio. Yeah, a second DS would be pretty nice. Well, with the capture card, that'd be pretty sweet. I could do a double mole Monday. I need to just have eBay open all the time, really. Either that, or I need to check it more often. Because I used to do that for, like, just other video games. I don't think I counted that one. I used to do that for other video games and get them, like, really cheap. I think I tried buying Borderlands on PS4. Right? Yeah. I tried buying Borderlands on PS4, and it was an auction, and I won the auction, and it was only like $2, or like it was less than $5. I guess they didn't think I would get it, and they didn't give it to me. Like, I won it for less than $5, and they didn't send it to me. I did, however, get Fallout 4 for the PS4 for under, I think it was $4 actually. I got Fallout 4 on the PS4 for $4. So I think since Pokemon games have resale value like crazy, I doubt there'd be anything, but I might be able to find something if someone lets it go through the cracks. Like whether it's a Game Boy cartridge or a console. I might have better luck with a console, to be honest. Because I feel like parents, like they'll find their kids' old consoles and be like, I guess it's going to eBay. Either that, or it's like teenagers that are growing up and they're like, well, I don't really need this anymore. Or like, I don't know, like maybe like a 35-year-old being like, well, I don't really play Pokemon anymore, so I doubt that would be the case, at least in my case. Like all this stuff is gonna be mine until I die. Da, da, da. I was a little bit disappointed when I found out the R4 card that I bought, it doesn't work with Japanese copies, and that sucks. Because I was gonna actually triple hunt Deoxys, and I was gonna set up this Fire Red, my Ruby, and the Japanese Sapphire, but I guess that doesn't work on Japanese Sapphire. Oh, that's fine. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't triple hunt the Deoxys. I mean, since I can get an ORS, I'll probably just keep it in Ruby. But ideally, I'd want to get them all shiny. So I'd probably just save the event and keep it for another time. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'd probably just keep whichever one is shiny, I'd probably transfer up. But I don't think, as far as the forms go, I don't think that's gonna be in my future. That'd be quite expensive. Because I'd have to buy a leaf green. I think an emerald. Actually, let's see, attack, defense, and speed, and base. That's 4. So fire red, emerald, leaf green, ruby sapphire? I think ruby sapphire is just base form, actually. I could be wrong. In fact, I usually am wrong, but especially when I haven't ever done it. Never, never. I wish there was a way on Crunchyroll. I know this is a completely different topic. I wish there was a way on Crunchyroll to organize your list based on how many episodes there are in a series. That way I could go by, like, the ones with the least episodes and get those watched. Like, I want to take my time, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like shiny hunting, really. Like, if someone wanted to start One Piece, that's like you have to grind. I mean, I guess it depends on how fast you want to catch up. But most people, they want to catch up, like, immediately. Yeah. The most recent anime I watched was, I think it's called Honda-kun? Or something like that. It's like a comedy anime. Kinda like Psyche K. I like Psyche K, and then they told me, well, I mean, TikTok told me it was a good comedy anime. And like the first, like before the intro of the first episode, I was just so confused because it's like so meta. But the actual anime after the intro is really good. I mean, it's like a slice of life, kinda, but it's like a slice of life and Psyche K. I like that. I just pray. I don't know anything about the manga of Psyche K. I hope that if there is more material, I hope that they can release it. I mean, it kind of did have a good ending, but I don't know, I just want more. Like, I want more hijinks. I want more silliness. The one I want to watch the most isn't the one I'm going to be watching next, unfortunately. I really want to get more into Bleach, but the problem is Hulu sucks. Like, there's an ad every, like, 2 seconds. Before the episode starts, there's an ad. Before, or like, after the intro, there's an ad. Halfway through the episode, there's an ad. At the end of the episode, there's an ad. The credits, another ad, and then another ad, and it keeps going and going. So the only way I'm able to watch it without, like, wanting to shoot myself, I don't know if I can say that. The only way I can watch it is on my computer with, like, an ad blocker. So as much as I want to watch Bleach, I can't. I just can't. I might finish Black Clover. I know I'm on episode like 40, maybe. So there's only like 130 more episodes, which in the grand scheme is a lot, but I don't think there's gonna be any new episodes for a long time. Because I think Shonen Jump dropped it. Or something like that. That's what I heard last anyway. I don't know. Could be wrong. Sorry about that. I'm back. It was just getting a little bit chilly. $12.88. I think I just might have to prioritize which anime I watch next. Like the ones that aren't popular but I want to watch, I might just watch at work without any audio. Like I'll have the subtitles on, but just not watch that. Just not listen to it. I don't know. Like if I just want to watch more, just any of them, I might just pick a random one and see how it goes. It'll be an interesting little experience. Maybe I'll like pick a 12 episode anime and listen without audio, or watch it without audio. And like once I finish that, I'll go back and listen to it with audio. Be cool. Only a 12 episode one, so it's not too bad. Alright, sounds good. I don't know if I'll be on too much longer. I might just get to 1300 and head off for tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, as far as my coworker goes, I still feel bad for him. Because he's literally giving me like gold, and I just don't. I just can't. And I feel bad because I want to follow up with him, but it's just I can't. Like, what's it called? It's like a HBO. What's it called? A Max original show or something like that. But I forget what it's called, but it's like an outer space yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's so trippy and good and I love it, and I only got like 8 episodes in out of 13, And I feel bad because it looks like I dropped it, but I didn't want to drop it. I'll go a little bit longer. So yeah, 100 encounters every half hour. 100 encounters every half hour. I want to do the math real quick. Let's do 30. Okay, so 8196 divided by 100 times 0.5, right? So that's how many times per half hour. Wait, ugh. I don't know why I'm trying to do math. So that's 100 encounters. 96. Why did I do that? Alright, let's start over. Start over. So if I can get 100 encounters for a half hour. Yeah, I did it right. Okay, so it's looking like it's gonna be 40 hours. Minimum 40 hours. Or is that 40 half hours? No? No? I think it's like closer to 40 hours. Which is like 2 whole days. I'll go a little bit longer. I always say that. Also, did I mess up the orientation? No, I don't think so. Yeah, 40 hours. Well, minus... I'm already 1,300 in, so I'm probably closer to like 33 hours, maybe? 33 hours? But assuming there's a couple different variables. Like, I could get it after 8196, and I could get it before. Doing it offline will help. Because doing 30, what is it? 33 or 35 hours or whatever. Doing that for... Doing that on stream is kind of crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go to 3:15 and then head off. Unfortunately, because I'm gonna have to work tomorrow. And I'd rather not be dead tired. I'll probably already be tired. I don't want to be like sleepy tired sort of thing. Like, I forget what day it was. I think it was last Saturday. I was literally just falling asleep. At work. Like, just low energy. Terrible. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, these are gonna be the final 3 for the night. Final 3. Okay, we'll have some in-game audio. Alright. Final 3. Final 3. Not shiny. Final 2. Final 2. Let's see. Nope. Alright, let's see. We got one more to see if it's shiny. I'll just walk. See which tile will grant us our final mole for Mole Monday. Or for Mole Maxing Monday. Alright. Final one. Oh no. Not shiny. Alright, unfortunately, no mole. No mole. But yeah, I don't know if you're back or not, Alex, but thank you for hanging out. It's been pretty cool. Probably be streaming tomorrow around the same time. If I'm not, I'll put it in the Discord. But yeah, gonna head out. See ya.